Oh gosh. I'm laughing because today's like the worst bedhead day of them all. The video popped up and I just started laughing and I pressed record. Anyways, good morning. Hi, I love you. How are you? Wow. It almost looks like you can just take it off. I'm gonna get a haircut soon, I promise. I promise. Gosh, it's so necessary. um, Thank you for all the responses yesterday. I feel a lot better today regarding the stuff I shared. I'm definitely feeling the cleanse. I'm definitely feeling the lack of calories that I'm used to. Because, God, I really just got to relax. I am so excited. There's so many cool things going on. So it's easy to be pumped up all day, and I'll like take the dog on 2 walks, and we're running around and want to work out and all this stuff, but I'm just not eating any calories, so it's probably not the absolute best decision. But that's okay. Day number 6, drinking my Gynostemma tea with some Shazandra. The Shazandra is so good because it tastes, different parts of your tongue supposedly taste different things. This gets like the very, very back on the sides, the part that like usually like starts watering every once in a while from some really random specific thing you might smell or taste, and just every sip it does that, and it feels so good. Is that weird? mm. Oh, oh my God, it's so good. That's another thing too about cleansing is fun. Every little thing starts to like taste and feel so good. So, anyways, I wanted to answer a few of you asked me really good questions regarding the stuff I shared yesterday. Um, Go right to the beginning here. Someone asked, "Are you a Redditor?" And I'm assuming that means someone who uses Reddit. And the answer is no, because I already get enough of like the meme stuff. There's one meme site that I do actually go to because memes are just hilarious. And I've learned about Reddit and stuff through that, and it's not something I think I want to spend any time on. Uh, and that was Save the Sanity. Thanks. Lady Silver Wolf, awesome name, said, "Do you have a consciousness of gratitude and abundance? Act as if what you need is already here. Manifest." Thank you. That's absolutely true. I do. At times. That's the thing. This stuff takes practice, and it's about like saturating yourself with your choices, Um, I'm actually writing a blog post right now about reminding yourself to remember. Like remembering to remember. Because I know that I need to just feel as if it's already here, right? I know that. But I forget sometimes. Sometimes I go to the cupboard and I want to get something. I'm like, oh, there's like barely any left. And then I get distracted by that. And think about how I don't have enough or something. And then I'll freak out for a second. And then I'll finally sit down and see like something pretty outside, which will not distract me. It'll remind me that everything's beautiful, and I go, oh yeah, and then I'm like, oh yeah, present moment, oh yeah, oh yeah, everything's so good. So that's how that usually works, and I think a lot of what I was sharing yesterday was coming from that place of distraction, being distracted by just where I'm actually at, which is, well, maybe I shouldn't speak into that. I could say that I don't have any money, but that's not actually true. I just have very minimal money, and it doesn't allow me to thrive. I can survive. That's another thing too. That is a fact. It's not a story or anything. My whole life since I've been independent, even though I still, other people help me with things and stuff, but since basically I moved out of my parents' house, I've just been surviving. I've never been really thriving. I've been thriving in the sense of like my personal growth and where I'm at inside of myself with everything that's going on. That's always just like just going and going. But as far as like money and housing, and it's funny because a lot of my astrology is all in the fourth house, which all has to do with like home and family, and so that stuff's really important to me. And my life completely changes when I have like my own room and a place to practice music and practice spiritual stuff, and so that's been interesting. So that comes up a lot too lately. So that's definitely part of the abundance part. Gratitude, though, I always got down. And even if I am distracted, that shifts pretty quickly. Like, I'm so grateful to be alive. So, like, I have no idea what's going on right now. What is this? What are these? What am I doing? Am I doing this? Who am I? You know, I can just stop and think like that for like 5 seconds and then have nothing but gratitude, because at the end of the day, I have no freaking clue what's going on, and I have a really beautiful experience. I have like cool technology to do things, and I have beautiful tastes and senses and nature, and well, there you go. Look, someone. It's just incredible. It's absolutely incredible. So gratitude, I got that for sure. I think it was more. I made the video yesterday because one, just thinking out loud is really good, and I suggest you whether you make. I gotta let the dog in. Hold on. He like jumps outside the fence, and then he. But this is a good video, so and I'm in my underwear, so don't judge me. What you doing out there, homie? All right, so Monkey says hi. Hi, Monkey. Yeah. No, dude, we're not gonna play that game right now. Please? What? You want to sit on my lap? You can sit on my lap. Come here. Hey, everybody. This is Monkey. He's a monkey. And a bat. And a pig. And a dog. Just sit on me, homie. Okay. It really, really helps to think out loud in front of a camera. That's why I always suggest making videos to people, because it's so helpful to watch yourself. I watched that video afterwards, and then I thought of a bunch of questions I could ask myself, and I answered them, and it helped tremendously. So if that's something you're interested in, feel free, if you want to leave a video response, actually, if you leave a video response to this video, doing a similar thing, just like thinking out loud, let me know what's up, and keep it, you know, at least as not much longer than mine was. That sounds kind of rude. It's just more like I have so many video responses I still need to look through, and a lot of them are so long. Anyways, do that. I'll leave a video response back to you with some questions of mine, maybe, because I really appreciate. Okay, let's finish this up here. Fig trees, I love you two so much. They asked, how often do you marvel? I'm assuming you guys are watching it together. Yeah, you said you too. Okay. How often do you marvel over something like a child? I do that a lot, actually. Like, I'll look at Monkey sometimes, and I'll be like, oh my god, it's a puppy! Oh my god! And I just, like, yeah, I do that a lot. I really enjoy that state of mind. Sunshiny asked, or didn't ask, but just said, maybe a seed's growing within me and it's slowly bursting out. And that's absolutely true. Everything is happening at the perfect time. Satusha? Satusha said, I'm lovely and fun. Thank you. And they said, maybe I just requested from the universe that I need more money? Do I think money isn't a good thing, maybe? And then she said, well, it's neutral, and I'm worth everything, and it'll help me help more people. Sorry, I'm assuming English isn't your first language. Oh, so you think I'm telling the universe that I'm settling, I'm like okay with everything, and that I don't need to ask for more, and that I should just ask. That's something I haven't done, you know. Wow, that's really good. I've come from a lot of stories of low self-esteem and low confidence and poverty consciousness and all that kind of stuff, and a lot of guilt too. I used to be a pretty shitty dude. As far as like in high school and junior high, I was just not in integrity. I never like hurt anybody, but I just was not. It was just to myself when it comes down to it, right? But I was just not the most, just like stealing, lying, cheating, that kind of stuff. Um, but never, never really like hurting anybody except myself when it comes down to it. So in the past, and I guess there's still a bit I'm shedding, or else this might be different, but um, I've had a lot of guilt stories. So I feel like I don't deserve more, even though I am helping people and I know what I need to do and I know what the universe is requiring from me and what my mission is, but I feel like I don't deserve help or deserve lots of money because I'm guilty, like I don't deserve it. That's been a big deal for me actually over the last few years since I've been doing Mahanomi and stuff because I know what I need now. I'm like, whoa, I'm affecting people in a big way. I can reach lots of people, and I need money to make that really happen in the biggest way that I want it to. And then probably my little scared mind goes, well, you don't deserve it, dude. Like, all the things you've done, well, I don't really listen to that story anymore. That's good. Thank you. I'm going to actually, right after this video, do a little meditation about based on requesting and really asking the universe that it's time. Should I ask or tell? I just want to tell, like, hey, it's time. It is time for me to get more money and feel more abundant. And that's the best part. It's happening anyways. All the things lined up for me right now. I'm about to be richer than I've ever been in every facet of my life, whether it's with money, with relationships, with my home life, with my relationship with myself, my spiritual life, all that stuff. I'll have never been richer. Um, the Indigo Blossom asks, do you feel abundant and rich? Yes or no? Do you live your life with ease and grace, not worrying about your financial situation? No. I feel, like I was saying, I feel abundant and rich in certain ways. But yeah, the money thing has definitely been getting to me because, for one, when you eat a specific way and you don't have enough money, that means you got to eat stuff you wouldn't normally eat, which doesn't make you feel very good, and that can really make a crappy cycle if you're low on money for long enough. And I'm sure some of you know what that's like. It's really not fun. And then yeah, so that's been going on. But everything's good. Everything's so good. I felt a million times better just by being able to make the video. And then watching over made me even another million times better. And then making this right now makes me even a million times better. And then what you guys are going to say to this and your video responses and sharing with me is going to make me like a trillion times better. So this was all so good. Thank you for all your questions. I love you so much. Thanks for. Are you guys cool with these long videos? I just never watch long videos online. I never really do. So not too much. But is this cool with you guys? Am I engaging enough? Or should I talk like this? We got another 2 minutes left. Just kidding. That's the crazy juice feast man kicking in. Alright, so I love you guys so much. Thank you for being in my life. Just so you know, on my website, mahanomi.com, one of my ebooks is free if you haven't gotten it yet. It's called The Great Know Me, Collections of Awareness. And it's literally just me thinking out loud, but in an ebook. Ooh, there's the sun. There's this little glass thing in here. And it makes all these sparkles. So go get the ebook. I'll have to say, though, I wrote it over a year ago, and I might not even believe or agree on some of the same things, but it'd still be, might be worth reading. So go check it out. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Go outside, get your feet on the ground, stretch, breathe deep right now. Let's take the 3 deepest breaths we've taken all day. Breathe out first. Breathe into parts of your body you never have. Expand your chest. Expand the back of your ribs, breathing into your kidneys. When you breathe out, flex your abs, push it all out. Fill up your diaphragm, your stomach first, then your chest, then your back, and your shoulders. Every time you can remember, literally all day, every time you can remember to just take the deepest breath you've taken yet, you'll just keep taking the deepest breaths all day. All day. It's great. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Find me on Facebook. Links down below. Bye-bye.